This is a discussion for a trailer of an anime that goes by the name of the world's strongest rearguard. Reaction is now going to commence. What are you doing? What can you do? I don't know. Original story? Sure. Money? Rearguard. Okay. Is this an isekai? Alright. So, yeah, boost strength and relationship may support. Okay, just being the vanguard, the strongest supporter. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, so we're getting. Okay, you reincarnated? I guess you reincarnated, you said that. Sure. Oh, that's another. That girl seemed like she had an outfit from all. Okay. A new unknown job to explore labyrinths. The world's strongest rearguard. Okay. I do have a strong preference for shows whenever they go with basically the main character not being the big threat, the strongest individual, but almost never actually getting the final hit, being the true support. Shield Hero is interesting because obviously as well as the show has progressed, he has become much better and much better of a fighter. But honestly, even till now, I need to finish up on it. I need to catch up. But anyway, until where I am at least, the Shield Hero anime at least still definitely continues with the thing that even though Naofumi can now fight by himself, he most definitely is best when supporting others. And if they actually commit to this idea that he is just entirely support and can do nothing by himself, I think that's a good idea. And most definitely increases even the way fights are done in the story, because by giving this limitation, obviously enough, it means that if the main character is alone for any reason whatsoever, you're constantly wondering, is someone gonna attack him? Animation, okay, yeah, just in general, I like the idea, so I hope they actually go for it. But first, let me read the description if there's any more information on it. Corporate slave Arihito, Atome's death in a freak bus accident, oh of course, marks the beginning of his new life as a kind of adventurer called a Seeker. Reborn into fancy world where he settles into a previously unknown job class called Rearguard, capable of providing his... You need to specify that. I was gonna try to avoid mentioning it, because whenever you see that, people don't want to give the show a chance. Why? Whatever. You know what? At least I can respect the show knowing what it is. But I'm so sad that never get a season 2 that way. Anyway, still, better being honest, I suppose. Party with critical attack defense and recovery support. And it comes with an added bonus of simply being at the back of the party line increases his companion's fondness for him. Freed from shackles of corporate life, Arihito is eager to start fresh, newly minted Seeker. Minted? Newly minted? As in newly minted. Okay, never heard that way a phrase, but sure. I still do like the idea, and it seems like, at least from the description, they are saying that he's going to have zero actual fighting capabilities himself. Although it's one of those things where he can support himself while healing or increasing his defense. As long as he himself becomes a decent fighter, he can help even in the front row. But from what I saw of the animation, it didn't seem bad at all. Main character being a corporate slave, of course. The true hell for literally any human being. Unless you're enjoying it, which, congrats, and I hope you're happy. But at least for a lot of isekai protagonists, I guess being a corporate slave is horrible. Although, fun fact, today I was literally watching another show with an isekai protagonist, which technically is not even an isekai because he travels between the two worlds. It's called Sasuke and Peeps. And it's one of those shows where the main character actually loves his corporate job, and he actually continues having it while also being in another world, being super rich there, powerful, etc. It is, I really do enjoy whenever a show, I understand that the whole premise of isekai and just the general enjoyment comes from the fact of being in something entirely different, hating your normal life, etc. I really have grown to appreciate whenever a main character. I think the best mentality, my favorite mentality when it comes to an isekai, is being happy in your world and going to a new world and actually starting to appreciate it even more, and also appreciating the new world, actually having a conflict of wanting to know, can you actually stick with only one if you got the opportunity, maybe kind of wanting both. That just feels like the most interesting concept to me, the most enjoyable concept of loving both things and truly desiring both of them. My personal idea would be, if I were in such a situation, I would not want to come back to our world, but I would absolutely want to bring a lot of people I love to that world. That seems like the most fun thing, and sadly enough, I've not really seen a show that does that, where the main character goal is to not just go back to his world, but maybe just bring people or technology or something else. Although there is also plenty of shows where you can actually have both, and maybe he has knowledge, a system, it depends. Regardless, this is not about isekai in general, just this one seems like it's fun. Animation was not outstanding, but the premise of having a main character whose power is very much so dependent on others. I enjoy whenever a show goes in the direction of the main character being the leader of the party but not being the strongest person there. As I said, that can lead to a lot of different conflicts, and also I wonder whether, I don't know why I'm even wondering, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be a type of thing where everyone loves him and he can just marry all of them. We'll see. It would be hilarious if this is the type of show that actually, no, it's a pure drama where everyone truly loves him, they start killing each other and it's horrible. And what was it called? Seinen? Is that the thing? Is that what it's called? I don't know the different genres when it comes to anime. I watch quite a few. But in any case, it seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. There's a video, consider each other. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.